everyone, this is Dr. Liv with New Insight, and thank you for joining me in another video. In today's video, I will be discussing the importance of looking out for you. You have a right to look out for you. That is not selfish. That's self-love and self-respect. You don't have to tolerate mistreatment just to meet someone else's needs. And you don't have to stay in situations where you're being used, abused, exploited, controlled, or manipulated. The sad part is, we often expect people to just know better. We expect them to treat us the same way we treat them, with respect, morals, and integrity. But the truth is, not everyone shares your values, your ethics, or your emotional maturity. And even when someone does know better, that doesn't mean they'll do better. You can't fix that. You can't change people. What you can do is take responsibility for protecting your peace. It is up to you to look out for yourself, to have your own back. That means communicating your needs, expectations, boundaries, and standards, and not just talking about them, but enforcing them. And if someone can't respect them, it is crucial that you are willing to make the decisions necessary to protect your well-being. Now, that's not always easy, because what's right for you will often conflict with what you feel like doing. For example, you might not feel like leaving a toxic relationship. You might tell yourself you don't have the strength and that you can't make it without this person. And your emotions might convince you to stay because of comfort, money, sex, or not wanting to be alone. But if staying means violating your morals or values, if it strips you of your self-esteem, your peace, your happiness, or your self-respect, then you have to make a choice that goes against what you feel and instead do what's right for your growth and peace. That's why I always counsel, teach, and emphasize the concept of the DOC acronym, doing what is different, opposite, and challenging. Because real change often requires you to do the opposite of what you've always done, as well as the opposite of what you may feel like doing, and to step out of your comfort zone in order to break free and move forward. And remember, the changes you make might not be what you want right now, but they'll be exactly what you need later on. Sometimes it takes time for the benefits to reveal themselves. The challenge is that many of us act impulsively. We lose patience, we get anxious and frustrated, and we give up before things have a chance to align. So understand this: it is your responsibility to look out for what's best for you, no matter who it involves, even if it's family, your spouse, your children, or your loved ones. And this does not mean you stop loving, caring for, or sacrificing for the people you love. It just means you must have boundaries. Don't lose yourself in the process. Don't give to the point of breaking. And don't love others to the detriment of your own happiness, peace, and well-being. Because at the end of the day, you cannot pour from an empty cup. And you cannot honor anyone else if you're not first honoring yourself. And always remember, you have a right to look out for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video.